of the colonial nations from Europe. Glory in the African region was experienced by a kingdom called Benin. The Kingdom of Benin was located in West. In ancient times, Africa was once glorious before the arrival of the colonial nations from Europe. Glory in the African region was experienced by a kingdom called Benin. The Kingdom of Benin was located in West Africa, or currently known as the Southern Nigeria region. The Kingdom of Benin was founded in the 1200s with its capital city called Edo. According to Dominicus Caroncollet in his notes entitled History of Africa, the Kingdom of Benin was the best jungle kingdom on the African continent before the arrival of Arab and European influences. Initially, the Kingdom of Benin was formed from various small communities filled with Edo people with a nomadic lifestyle. Along with the development of the times, the community established settlements after they understood how to process iron for agricultural and hunting needs. The increasing population in the Benin region resulted in Edo communities competing for territory. The territorial struggle that was carried out, in fact, did not benefit every Edo community in the Benin region. Therefore, according to experts in the 1100s, various communities in the Benin region united into one region, now known as the Benin Kingdom. The condition of society in the Benin Kingdom was filled by the Edo ethnic group. The ethnic community is known for its skills in agriculture and development. Meanwhile, in terms of government, the Benin Kingdom was first led by Ogiso, who was titled King of Heaven. His government did not last long enough, due to the coup d'etat carried out by the Edo people. After the coup, the Edo people, represented by Uzama, asked for help from the Ife Kingdom to send one of their envoys to lead the Benin Kingdom. The request was granted by the king of the Ife Kingdom, namely Oni, by sending an envoy named Oranmiyan. It is said that Oranmiyan was a young man who was believed to be a demigod, namely a half-god. Oranmiyan married a woman from Edo and produced a descendant named Ewekadai, who would later serve as king. The lineage of Eweka I was the beginning of the dynasty in the Benin Kingdom until finally one of his descendants succeeded in establishing relations with the European nation. Based on the story above, it explains that the people of the Benin Kingdom believed that every king who ruled the Benin Kingdom was a half-god whom they called Oba. The relationship between the Benin Kingdom and the European nation. The Benin Kingdom progressed during the reign of Oba Esegi. During his reign, the Benin Kingdom received visits from European sailors in the 15th to 16th centuries. One of the European sailors who managed to reach the Kingdom of Benin was the Portuguese. The first Portuguese visit was made in 1470, but only reached the coastal area of the Kingdom of Benin. Furthermore, in 1486, under the leadership of João Afonso da Aveiro, the Portuguese managed to enter the interior of the Kingdom of Benin. Initially, the Portuguese visited the Kingdom of Benin to trade. The merchandise brought by the Portuguese were cloth, coral beads, and brass. Over time, the relationship between the Portuguese and the Kingdom of Benin became closer. Since the visit of João Afonso da Aveiro, the Portuguese have succeeded in establishing diplomatic relations with the Kingdom of Benin. The relationship between the Portuguese and the Kingdom of Benin became closer with the sending of an ambassador from the Kingdom of Benin to Lisbon in 1486. As a result of the increasingly close relationship in the Benin region, Portuguese language learning began to be implemented. In addition to diplomatic relations, the Kingdom of Benin and Portugal entered into a trade contract. The Kingdom of Benin offered merchandise in the form of pepper, ivory, slaves, diamonds, and works of art. From the description above, it can be concluded that the Kingdom of Benin seemed to open a path of relations between African and European nations. This is because the Kingdom of Benin became the starting point and pioneer of the pattern of relations between Africa and Europe. 1. Benin is a French colony from the end of the 19th century. Before colonial rule, part of the area that is now Benin consisted of strong and independent kingdoms, including various Bariba kingdoms in the north and the kingdoms of Porto Novo and Dahomey in the south. In the late 19th century, the French colonialists invaded Benin from the coastal area to the interior by borrowing the name of the defeated Dahomey Kingdom for the entire area that is now Benin. The name Benin is derived from the Bight of Benin. 2. Ethnicity in Benin despite efforts at greater national unity and integration. Since 1960, differences between Benin's ethnic groups are strong. The Fon, 2/5 of the population, live in various parts of the country, and especially in Cotonou. The Yoruba, who are related to the Nigerian Yoruba, live mostly in southeastern Benin and constitute 1/8 of Benin's population. In the vicinity of Porto Novo, the Gun, Gun, and Yoruba, known in Pobe and Ketu as Nago, or Nagad, are so mixed that they are difficult to distinguish. Among other southern groups are the diverse Adja, including the Aizo, Holi, and Mina. The Bariba, the fourth largest ethnic group, are composed of several subgroups and constitute 1/10 of Benin's population. They inhabit the northeast, especially towns such as Niki and Kandi that were once the Bariba kingdom. The Somba, Didamari, are found in Natitingu and in villages in the northwest. Other northern groups include the Dendi, Pila 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 Yoalokpa, and the nomadic Fulani, Pearl. Europeans, Lebanese, South Asians, and Africans from other countries are among the foreigners living in Benin, especially in Cotonou and Porto Novo,